starting sitting, take the feet and knees together. Take the hands behind you, lift your bottom up, curl the pelvis under, sit on the back of the hips. Take the hands to the back of the thighs and roll back in 3, 2, 1, forward, 3, 2, 1, back, 3, 2, 1, forward, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Roll back, stay on the rib cage, sweep the arms back behind you, stack the hands at the back of the skull, look slightly higher than the knees, rotate the pelvis towards your face, and just take 3 small abdominal curls. Exhale up, inhale down. After your third one, hold on the up, drop the tailbone to neutral, curl the pelvis back up. Drop the pelvis to neutral, curl the pelvis back up. Drop the pelvis to neutral and stay. 3 more abdominal curls. Hold. Now, keep the pelvis in neutral, draw one leg into your chest, and then alternate legs. Try to keep the pelvis as steady as possible. Keep your eyes slightly above your knees. 1 more to each side. And then draw both legs into the chest. Open them to Pilates V. Flex your toes, but point your ankles for footwork. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Keep going. If you want to put your hands under your hips or your head down, you're more than welcome to do so. 2 more. Close the legs together. Point through the toes, but flex through the ankles. Bird on a perch. You want to lead with the heels. Straighten and bend. Two more. 1 more. Extend the legs, flex the feet. Same exercise, accent on the bend and bend. Feel as if the tops of the feet are raking through something really thick. 5, 4, 3, 2, extend the legs and hold. Point the feet, flex the feet. You can hold onto the backs of your thighs if you're fatiguing. 3, 2, 1. Lift your legs to the ceiling, turn them out to Pilates V. Release the arms and pump for the 100. Squeeze the daylight from between your legs. One more breath. And then hug both legs into the chest. Let the head come to the mat. Rock the knees a little side to side. From here, the roll up. Straighten your legs on the floor. Flex your feet. Reach your arms back behind you. And then begin the roll up. Roll all the way forward. And then roll all the way back. Try to let yourself establish a pretty kind of flowing tempo. We're not going for super precision. We're trying to identify where are the tight spots, where are the parts of the spine that don't move. And then the next time you're on your back, you'll just bend your knees into your chest. You may need to scoot forward on your mat. You may need to hike up your bands. And then you'll extend your legs up towards the ceiling. And from here, you're just gonna practice lifting your butt straight up and straight down. So not letting the legs come towards your face. Go up and down. One more. Now, do have the legs go over your face, but initiate that from the pelvic tilt. And then as you roll down the spine, go ahead and curl up your head and shoulders. And then once the hips are down, keep the tail curled up. Don't let the tail drop down, but do put the head down. Again, lift up and overhead. appropriate. And once the hips are down, lower the head. One more. And then once the hips are down, you can set your left foot down on the floor. Keep the right leg up towards the ceiling. Lift your bottom slightly off of the ground, but keep your ribs anchored and keep your tail curled up. The lifted leg is going to draw a half circle straight down the middle, out and up. One more, and then reverse. Squeeze the glutes on the standing leg. And then once you're back to your starting position, roll the spine down and then roll the hips up. Roll down and roll up. One more, so a total of 3. And then once you're in the up position, switch legs. Engage the glutes, make sure the pelvis is level, and then start to do your one leg circle. Use the back of the head, use your hands to help take some weight out of the hamstring, though it will be working quite a bit. And then reverse. And after about 5 in each direction, roll the hips down and roll the hips up. And the next time you're in the up position, set both feet down. Take both hands to your front hip bones and then lift one hip higher than the other and then switch to the other side. One up, one down, but really it's not one going down, it's just one going up off of an imaginary flat surface. One more on each side. Then from there, draw the heels together, keep the knees apart, and then from there, you're gonna open the knees and then return them to their starting position. Open and return. And as the knees open, press the hip bone slightly up. 5, 4. You should feel work around your sacrum, your upper glutes, and your rotators. And then from there, you're gonna lift and lower your heels. As the heels go down, the hips go up. 4, 3, 2, I'm all done. 1, and then roll the hips down. I'm all done. And then hug both legs into your chest. Take a full breath in and out. And just be glad for the practice you got in today.